Imagine standing on a battlefield. Outnumbered 3-1, no armor, few weapons, just faith. This is the story of Badr, the first battle in Islam, and a moment that changed the course of history forever. In the early days, Muslims in Makkah faced torture, boycotts, and persecution. Life was brutal. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and his companions left everything behind, migrating to Medina for safety and for the freedom to worship. But the Quraysh of Makkah weren't finished. They saw Islam as a threat to their power and set out to destroy it. In the second year after Hijrah, a Qurayshi caravan led by Abu Sufyan was heading home from Syria. The Muslims decided to intercept it, not to rob but to reclaim wealth that was rightfully theirs, stolen back in Makkah. But the Quraysh raised a full-scale army of 1,000 soldiers to wipe out the Muslims. And the Muslims? Just 313 men, 2 horses, 70 camels, and the help of Allah. The night before the battle, the Prophet spent hours in prayer. He raised his hands, tears streaming down his face, and cried out, "O Allah, if this group is destroyed today, no one will remain to worship you." His cloak slipped from his shoulders as he wept. Abu Bakr, radiyallahu anhu, gently comforted him. That night it rained. The sand beneath the Muslims was made firm. For the Quraysh, it was slippery and treacherous. A subtle, divine sign. Allah was preparing the battlefield. On the 17th of Ramadan, 2 AH, the armies met at Badr, a small valley just outside Medina. The Prophet lined up his companions, gave them courage, and said, "Stand firm, for paradise is beneath the shade of swords." The battle began with a duel. Ali, Hamza, and Ubaidah, may Allah be pleased with them all, stepped forward and faced the Quraysh champions. They won. Then the armies clashed. Outnumbered and outgunned, the Muslims stood united, their faith unbreakable. And as promised in the Qur'an, Allah sent down angels to help. "I will reinforce you with 1,000 angels, one following another." After hours of fierce fighting, the Quraysh army broke. 70 of their men were killed, including Abu Jahl, the biggest enemy of Islam. 70 more were captured. The Muslims lost 14 brave souls. May Allah be pleased with them. Badr wasn't just a military victory, it was a spiritual turning point. For the very first time, the Muslims saw, with their own eyes, that Allah's help was real. Their confidence soared. The world could no longer ignore them. This wasn't a battle for land or power. It was a stand for truth, for justice, and for faith. The Quran reminds us, "And Allah made you victorious at Badr when you were few, so fear Allah so that you may be grateful." Badr was not just a battlefield. It was the moment Islam proved it would not just survive, it would rise.
That's it for today's video. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a future upload. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I'd love to hear what you think. And if you want more, check out one of these videos right here. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one.